Hello everyone, welcome back to Car Motion channel. Today I stopped by at new Mitsubishi dealership here in town in Lighthouse Point, Florida, and for the first time I'm seeing with my own eyes this new 2022 Outlander, and I have to say I am impressed. They come a long way, starting with a beautiful futuristic styling, this massive two-story, three-story actually, three-level lights, starting with fog lights down there, and then there's like a three-level main driving lights, and there's LED daytime running lights, and it was wrapped around this massive piece of chrome, very futuristic grille. I love the texture of this grille. Wow. Seems like this one is not functional, but only this is functional with a camera there. Gorgeous, beautiful. This is plastic, it's not chrome. And the wheels we have here is 20-inch, 255. It's pretty wide and pretty tall wheels. I love the styling. And we have our cameras here for 360. Right off the bat, I'm going to show you the price of this car. So this one is a CL model 2.4 two-wheel drive, and it comes to $36,517. So basically $36,000 roughly. 20 miles, 27 miles per gallon, 31 on the highway. Beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. It's not too big. It's bigger than previous generation of Outlander. From the back, it reminds me of something. I wish they put LEDs here, but this looks like it's a big LED stripe here. Backup sensors, heat and exhaust. They really hiding it there. I wish they used this fake vents to put exhaust tips through there. Let's start from the back seat. Door feels very light. Nice ceiling here. Materials are very nice. I can see the contrast stitching. Oh, we have privacy shades here. Look at that. This is like a real luxurious feature right there. Piece of plastic that look like aluminum, but it's not. Also a piece of plastic here. Plastic there. I like this diamond stitching. Very luxurious. This is soft and nice to touch. This material is really ringing plastic. I call it ringing because it's rings. So empty, and it feels like it can push it with a finger. Really inexpensive choice. Here's like a made look like a carbon fiber wrapping. Looks like it's a wrap of some sort. Let's see what we have here. You see this rails here? It tells me that the back seat is actually movable. You can move it back and forth, which is interesting. It's not a third row seater, but the fact that you can move the seats. See over there? You can move it. Let's try this. No, it's really stuck there. Okay. Back seat, very roomy, very roomy. A lot of room here. I'm 5'9", but I have plenty of room. I'm not sure what this is for. Not sure how to use that thing. Looks like there's a nice shelf there. Oh, we have panorama here. Look at that. So right above me, on the second row, I can see the sun clearly. Pretty large panorama. Two-tone interior. I love it. Brick leather. I always like brick leather. It's sign of the luxury on the car. Matching contrast stitching. Also It's wrapped on the back with very useful pockets for your phone and for I don't know, Twinkie, I guess. You can remove it here with the zipper to clean it. Pockets here, very nicely wrapped down here. Nothing is sticking out. No questions to the quality of seat, except for this little piece here. It's a little bit uneven, but it's okay. Seats are comfortable. They kind of nice to keep you in place. Plenty of room if you guys are wondering, in case you want to do something here. Yes, you can. Plenty of room. Let's move to the back seat. To the front seat, I should say. The doors feel very nice when you close it. But it's very light. My first impression, the door is really light. Same thing here for material. It looks like it's empty. Especially here, it's really ringing. I think it's gonna rattle in time. Front seats, very nice feeling. This whole panel is very flat and very, very wide. It gives you impression of very very luxurious, first of all, feeling. Everything is glossy and nice to touch. Here it's soft. It's wrapped in it's not really leather, but it's wrapped. Very beautiful AC unit here. I really dig in that. Vents here, very nicely integrated in this whole thing. Pretty good size. We have Bose stereo system. This infotainment system. It really looks very nice. You can see the animation started already. Mitsubishi. Okay, welcome guest. We have navigation there. It's you can see it's you can use it like your phone. And we are somewhere over here. Pretty decent size, pretty easy to use. And we have cameras, which I don't know if you could use it, only probably with a key. Let's see if we can start the car now. It's not detecting the key, of course. The mirror looks very outdated. Very outdated. This frame is very outdated. It's like, I would say 15 years old technology. Here, everything is pretty inexpensively made. Plastic. I kind of like this one though. It's light. Interesting. Very, very wide sun visors. Extremely wide. I'm not sure if I've ever seen it this wide. It's huge. Humongous. Steering wheel. Very thick. I love the feeling of the steering wheel. Thickness of it, it's just communicates sportiness to me. But look at that. This reminds me of the steering wheel of the Jaguar S-Type R. It used to be the car I had. Pretty decent quality, everything you need here, all information in your fingertips. That looks like it's a digital. Thank God, everything should be digital in 2022. I mean, not everything, but as far as the dash, I think it needs to be digital. Why? Because I like the idea that you can change the settings. If you get tired of looking at the same thing in front of you, you can configure it, and different driving modes you can also configure it. Electric brake, auto hold, very cute button for shifting, parking, very interesting to use. I love this piece here. It's really aluminum actually. This piece is real aluminum, which is nice. This knob, beautiful, beautifully done. I love it. This is a key element for the car. It's very important to have them in a high quality because this is the things that you always touch. You're always in front of you, and your eyes always looking at that. So here it's very important that manufacturers use highest materials and it's laid out beautifully. We have wireless charger here, two USBs, two cup holders, decent size, nice bezel. Here we have on a smaller side storage. Also, this is very nice and soft. I cannot move it forward, but it's very nice and soft. So let's go and check out the business end. Okay, guys, checking out the business end of the Mitsubishi Outlander 2022. Like I said, steering wheel is extremely nice. I think the steering wheel is actually my favorite feature about this car. And design, of course, the front design and this whole layout of the cabin is very Audi and very luxurious actually in this thing. But steering wheel is something you hold on to. It's just so thick in your hand. It really means business. Even here, it's very nice and thick. That's what she said, right? Let's see if I can adjust the seats and see how they feel. So adjustments there, and it's pretty much the same idea with all the seats. But you know they're comfortable. They kind of put you in place, keeps you in place. Support for my head is not the softest. Could be softer, but you know it's decent. Let's see if I can move a little bit higher because the way it sits right now, it's kind of oh yeah, I can sit higher now. Wow, very interesting seating position actually. I can see a little bit of the hood, and it's pretty high. I sit pretty high right now, but the steering wheel is really down low. It's really my hand is going down like this on the steering wheel. That's how high I sit. And if I can move the seat, move it. Okay, I can move it out like this. Okay. Still, it's a little bit facing down to me. Maybe I just sit very high. Anyway, I like it here. This part here is very AliExpress $1 part. You see how it's this is something you grab and it's already moving. Like it's not very sturdy here. So this is very important to have spend a little bit more money for manufacturers. This is different material. It's kind of plastic, also singing plastic. We have a Bose tweeter there. This panel is soft. This is plastic, and we have a heads-up display over there, which is a very nice feature to have. So my impression of the cabin, it's luxurious, definitely step up for Mitsubishi. I'm impressed. They could have done better with this, with that. They could have done better with the panels down there. They really, it feels empty. This is soft, but it also feels empty. There's no padding, not much padding there. So it's soft, but it's not soft enough. It's wrapped, but it's kind of empty. You know what I mean? Kind of empty. And this part is also wrapped. So materials are better. The overall quality is better. Premium segment, no, but they trying and it's getting better. I'm very happy for Mitsubishi, and I think they're in the right direction. As far as competing with other brands like Kia, I think it's really good competition for Kia. What I see, would I get this over Kia Telluride because it's in the same category. Because I already had Telluride in last year, and I had it for like 6 months, and I got rid of it because I got really bored with the car. Uh, I think this car is less boring, but I need to drive it, of course, to see it daily, to see how it makes me feel. Because cars, to me at least, is how the car makes me feel. Can I drive it every day and never get tired? Is that fun to drive? And if it's fun to drive, it's a keeper. And in that note, I'd like to conclude my review. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.